So you gonna record too or no?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to begin my Class A pre-trip inspection. I've got my 5 clearance lights up top, amber in color and facing forward. None of my lenses are cracked. There's no puddles, no debris, or no wires hanging under my truck. My bumper is not sagging left to right, indicating there could be a suspension problem. It is properly mounted to the tractor. Then come up here and get 3 points of contact, opening the hood for as long as you can, because it's kind of hard to do it all the way up, you know? And we'll come over here. This is my coolant reservoir. It is above the ad mark. There are no abrasions, no breaks, and no cracks. It is not leaking. My cap is fastened properly. There are no cracks, no breaks. It is not leaking. My hoses are well routed. There's no missing hardware. There's no abrasions, breaks, or cracks. They are not leaking. That would be it right here. Oh, but I forgot my headlights. My headlights, my low beams, my high beams, 4-way flashers and ambers are facing forward. These are my air lines. I've got my emergency and my service. There are no audible noises coming from them. There are no abrasions, no breaks, no cracks. They are not leaking. This is my power steering reservoir. It is above the fill mark or ad mark, however you want to say it. There are no abrasions, no breaks, no cracks. It is not leaking. And the cap is fastened properly and it is not leaking. Power steering reservoir is securely mounted to my frame. My oil filler neck is also securely mounted to my frame, as well as my oil dipstick is fully mounted and secured to my frame. My oil dipstick is above the fill or ad mark. My oil filler neck is not cracked, damaged, or leaking. My cap is fastened properly. My frame is nice and straight. It's not bent. There's no illegal welds or holes in it. Here's my power steering gearbox. It is properly mounted to the frame and not missing any hardware. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. My hoses to my power steering gearbox are well routed. There's no abrasions, no breaks, or cracks. They are not leaking. Then I've got my pitman arm, my drag link, my upper and lower control arm, and tie rod. There are 3 castle nuts and cotter pins, and no hardware is missing. My leaf springs have not shifted, they're not bent, there's no illegal welds or holes in them, and there's none missing. My leaf spring mount is secured to the frame of the tractor, not missing any hardware. It's not cracked, not broken, not damaged. My shock absorber is intact, not bent, not leaking. My brake chamber hose is well routed. There's no abrasions, no breaks, no cracks. It is not leaking. My brake chamber is fastened properly. It is not leaking. There's no damage. My brake linings are not worn dangerously thin. There is no oil on them. My brake drums are intact, no illegal welds, no oily residue on them.
Dangerously thin, you said?
Yeah, the brake linings, you'll say dangerously thin.
Gotcha.
And then the brake drums is a separate thing. No illegal welds, no cracks, yada, yada, yada.
Nice.
And then so this is ICD, your inflation, condition, and depth. So this tire is inflated to the manufacturer's spec. My tread pattern is worn evenly across the tire. My lug nuts are fastened properly and present. My wheel is intact, no holes, no illegal welds. It's not bent.
You have to mention the 430.
Yeah, my steer tires are must be more than 4/32 of an inch. Anything rear of the steer tires must be more than 2/32 of an inch. There's no shiny behind my lug nut threads indicating they could be loose.
Nice.
My mirror is securely mounted to the cab of my tractor. There are no illegal stickers. It is adjusted to my driving, and there is no missing hardware. These are my side markers. My lenses are intact, not broken, and they work properly. This is my fuel tank. It is properly mounted to my frame of my truck. No missing hardware. There's no abrasions, no breaks, no cracks. The tank is not leaking. My cap is fastened properly with a chain attached. That is not leaking either. And then I'll go from the DEF tank to my air hoses. So my DEF tank is mounted properly to my tractor frame. No missing hardware. It is not leaking. There's no cracks. My cap is fastened properly. It is not leaking. No breaks, no cracks. These are my airlines. I've got my emergency, my electrical, and my service airline. There are no audible noises coming from any of my airlines. There are no leaks. My glad hands. My airlines are connected to my trailer via glad hands. My glad hands are in the closed or latched position. There's a seal on the inside of the glad hands, and it is not leaking. There is adequate droop for my tractor and trailer to make proper turns. My electrical is fastened properly. No cracks, breaks, or anything wrong with the wires. This is my battery box. There's no leaks, no corrosion, no rust. My cables are well routed. I've got clearance lights up top there. You got one up there. My DOT tape is clean and present. My apron is intact. There's no illegal welds. There's no holes. It is in good shape. My skid plate. My skid plate is well lubricated. There is no daylight between my apron and my skid plate. My fifth wheel is properly attached to my tractor frame. No missing hardware. My locking arm is in the locked position. My locking jaws are latched around my kingpin. The kingpin is not bent, damaged, or broken. I think I'm good there. Yeah.
Is it properly greased?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then DOT tape is clean and present. My landing gear is in the upright position. My crank handle is in the stowed position. My crossbars are intact. Nothing's bent, broken, or damaged. No missing hardware. My landing gear feet are intact. No rips, tears, or breaks. And then they keep telling us by that point we should have passed if you got it all. But then you just keep going. My trailer frame is straight. It's not bent. There's no illegal welds. I've got my side markers, four-way flashers, brake lights, tail lights, and turn signals. Lenses are not cracked. They work properly. My clearance lights up top as well. My DOT bumper is intact. No illegal welds, no illegal holes. My DOT tape is clean and present.
Nice.
Something like that.
Nice.